A poor mother and daughter were kicked out of their home. They had no choice but to live on the streets. But then the little girl said she wanted to live in a mansion. The next second, dozens of mansion deeds fell from the sky. Then she casually said she wanted a sports car. Next moment, a limited edition sports car appeared in front of her. The mother was shocked and overjoyed. She exclaimed that her daughter was a blessing from the heavens. The girl happily wished for her mom to become super rich. As soon as she finished speaking, the trunk of the car was suddenly packed full of cash. Turns out the girl was actually a lucky star from the heavens. But because she kept ranking last every year, she was sent to Earth for training. Her soul entered the body of a little girl being bullied by a scheming brat. The little girl silently said, "Better watch out for lightning." The next second, a thunderbolt struck the scheming girl out of nowhere. The brat was immediately zapped and started coughing smoke. But Sex's family was even more convinced she was bad luck, so they kicked the mother and daughter out of the house. Just as they got to the street, the little girl saw someone selling candy hawthorns. Seeing her daughter craving it, the mom told her to wait while she went to buy it. But just as the mom left, the girl saw a car speeding towards them. A man pretended to get hit just to scam money. The CEO rushed out of the car to check on him. The man immediately demanded $50,000. The CEO realized he was faking, but he was in a hurry, so he considered just paying to avoid trouble. Unexpectedly, the girl stopped him and said that man is a scammer, don't give him money. She could tell at a glance the CEO had a noble aura, but it was shrouded in bad luck. She was about to warn him when the man interrupted her, threatening her to stay out of it. The girl calmly said he was about to get unlucky. The man sneered, pulled out a knife to scare her, but just as he raised the knife, he slipped and fell flat on his face. Then he just lay on the ground pretending to be a victim, accusing the CEO of hitting him and not paying. The girl quietly muttered, "He won't be able to cause trouble for long." Right then a nearby billboard suddenly collapsed and landed right on the man's leg. He screamed in pain. The crowd finally realized whatever the girl said came true. The CEO frowned, wondering if she was the legendary lucky girl. Just then, the CEO got a call from his assistant, saying the lucky girl was already waiting. So he handed the girl his business card and said he was on his way to get medicine for his grandmother. The girl warned him his family's luck had been stolen. Medicine wouldn't work. Then she gave him a charm, saying it could protect him in a crisis. The CEO felt she was not ordinary, but there was no time to think. He took the charm and left in a hurry. Later the CEO told the lucky girl about his grandmother's illness, but she said his luck must be transferred to save her, and the price was his family heirloom necklace to save his grandma. The CEO agreed without hesitation, but as soon as she got near the necklace, a strange force knocked her away. Then the CEO suddenly remembered the girl's warning. He quickly pulled out the charm and found it had already burned up. He finally realized something was wrong. The real lucky girl wasn't this one at all. He immediately ordered a search using the surveillance footage. Meanwhile, the little girl and her mom had arrived at their new mansion. As soon as they walked in, she sensed a dark energy in the house. She followed it and soon found the most suspicious room in the mansion. She opened the door and saw an old lady collapsed on the ground. She quickly rushed over and found her pulse very abnormal. Just as she was about to perform a spell, two maids walked in. They picked up the old lady and tried to give her medicine from the fake lucky girl. The little girl snatched the medicine away and said it was poisonous.